Right.
But the name Lucifer, bearer of light, is a rebellious angel who refused to recognize human beings as truly God's creation.
But there's more. Yes, Lucifer is God, and unfortunately, Adonai is also God. For the eternal law is that there is no light without shade, no beauty without ugliness, no white without black. For the absolute can only exist as two gods, darkness being necessary to the statue and the brake to the locomotive.
Over the centuries, Masons have been accused of worshiping the devil. And that's the first time I've ever heard that somebody who claimed to be a Mason at that level ever say that. Oh, Adonai.
Adonai.
Yeah, it literally means the Lord. That's actually, one would have to say that point of view is very Gnostic. And if you look up the Gnostics, G-N-O-S-T-I-C, you'll see that many of them, particularly the Manichaeans, believe that there are two equal gods vying it out for control of the universe. Other early Christian heretics like Marcion believed that the God of the Old Testament was a lesser god, a demiurge is the phrase he uses, as opposed to the God of the New Testament. Christians, properly so called, have through the centuries always believed that there is but one God, and the God of the Old Testament is the one who is the Father of the Word made flesh, sent into the world, Jesus Christ.
So you would say that these teachings conflict with
Oh,
Christianity?
sure, without a doubt.
Okay.
Now I want to take this time to point out that I'm not trying to make the case that all Freemasons are followers of the Luciferian doctrine. However, literature from high-ranking Freemasons tells another story. I tried to visit a few Masonic temples and ask them myself, yet they refused to speak with me on camera or on the subject in general. It may be the case that most Freemasons are just normal, God-fearing people. Yet Albert Pike does say this in his book, Morals and Dogma of Freemasonry. Pike writes, Masonry, like all the religions, all the mysteries, Hermeticism, and alchemy, conceals its secrets from all except the adepts and sages, or the elect, and uses false explanations and misinterpretations of its symbols to mislead those who deserve only to be misled. The blue degrees are but the outer court or portico of the temple. Part of the symbols are displayed there to the initiate, but he is intentionally misled by false interpretations. It is not intended that he shall understand them, but it is intended that he shall imagine he understands them. Their true explanation is reserved for the adepts, the princes of Masonry. Is Albert Pike alone in his views? Here is what some other Masonic authors have to say. Some more interesting things about DC.